Good morning, YouTube family. Today, I woke up to a comment from Martin Kelly asking me to react to another Machine Gun Kelly video. I looked at the original video. I didn't watch it. I didn't listen to the song or anything like that. But it had a bit in front of it that lasted almost 2 minutes, and I don't want to waste y'all's time with just him sitting on the floor talking to somebody. So I looked up the a lyric video for it, and we're going to watch that instead. But this reaction is dedicated to Martin Kelly, and he wanted me to react to Swing Life Way by Machine Gun Kelly. So let's get into this. I've never heard the song, so let's do it. And I do believe, I don't mean to pause it right now, but I do believe that this song is, it was from a band called Rise Against, one that I used to listen to when I was younger. I believe that this song is inspired by the song Swing Life Away by Rise Against. So, just a little information for y'all if you did not know.
Or do I gotta scream like I did every day when I was a troubled teen, huh? Do you wanna know my past and see every single score, know what they mean, huh? 17, running up in Mickey D's, begging for a double cheese, huh? Singing I don't wanna grow up, to nobody like you when he's 23, came from nothing but a fucking unsupportive father I don't ever see, had to watch a crooked jury put my brother in a penitentiary, never fitting, criticism made me the man I couldn't be. I'm reminiscing on when life was different, spending every day at Chuck E. Cheese.
We live on front porches and swing life away. We get by just sliding on minimum wage. And love is.
If you're my age, I'm about to be 30 years old January 1st. So I can relate to a lot of this, and I'm telling you, growing up is hard. Like, you think that nothing in the world is gonna bother you. All I had was, I had my friends. We skateboarded. We would sit out all night. We would drink beer, just being kids, until we got older and we realized we've got to grow up and actually get jobs, getting an apartment, and then you start to understand that. You used to get so mad at your parents or my mom for not being able to buy you something at a store. But then when you start making your own money and buying your own stuff, you realize why she couldn't do that. And so when you work minimum wage, you realize that, like, sometimes you have to beg for food. It's just, you walk into a McDonald's. Like he said, I've done it plenty of times myself, knowing that you don't have enough money for like a cheeseburger or even something off the dollar menu. You didn't have enough money for it, but you would walk in and order it like you did, and then you'd pull the money out of your pocket and be like, oh, I thought I had enough, I'm sorry. But sometimes they would feel bad enough for you and they'd just give it to you anyways because you're a kid and they see that you're working. Like, you'd have your work shirt on. Mine was Mr. Jim's Pizza, and they would just be like, okay, well, just go ahead and go for it. But after you did it 4 or 5 times a week, they would kind of catch on that you're just hungry and they just couldn't keep giving you food like that. So, let's get back into it.
Maybe I should run away, try to find a summer day. What is love? Love is pain. Love is butterflies and stomach aches. Love is looking out a window pane, tears dripping, looking like you in the rain. For someone you don't even know, but for somebody you may never see again. I am only alive once, and I'ma die when God wants. So fill the sky with diamonds, cause that's how it's gonna look when I'm gone. Had a vision as a kid that one day I would change the world with my song. Several years have passed and now that vision came to life. That boy's a fucking icon.
I'm pretty sure most of you can relate to sitting in your room or sitting anywhere and dreaming of changing the world with something. I've been, before YouTube ever was a thing, it was I wish I had this platform as a kid, because I would sit in front of my mom's computer and she had this little old rinky-dink camera and like one of the long microphones with the crappiest audio, because it's back in like the 90s. And I would listen to music and like sitting in front of a camera, and I would just make these stupid videos of me singing along to like Panama and this old school 80s music, and I would just have a heyday with it. And I always told myself, I wish I had something that I could, because I like to be funny. I'm the comedian of my family. I like to just be stupid and make everybody laugh. That was always my goal in life. And I wish I had a platform at a young age that I could do that with. And then I was so in tune with trying to live a life and become something that I wasn't supposed to be in the first place. And I found out what YouTube was. And I started watching, I always watched videos on YouTube. I was like, man, that's kind of cool. You know, people sharing their days, like some like little movies of their life in a day. And I was like, that's pretty cool. And then, but I was always so wrapped up. I had kids and just working for corporate systems, which I definitely do not belong in. And it's just, life just tries to hold you down. And then you become a slave to the system. And once it gets its hold on you, it's so hard to break free. Like, this has been the most scariest experience of my life. I only have, which I'm thankful for every subscriber I have. I have 135 subscribers. I do not work. I stay home. I sold my dream car, and I built this amazing computer just to do this type of stuff. And the only thing really holding me back from pushing out so much content is the internet that I have here. I get 5 megabits a second. So in order to film like a 7-minute video, to upload that, it takes almost 3 hours. And I'll film 5 or 6 videos a day, and I try to push it out. And sometimes my internet freaks out and just shuts the whole thing down. But if it's a dream of yours, and this is all I want to say to anybody out there, if you have a dream, and it's something that you're passionate about, and it's something that you really want to do, and that you don't picture yourself doing anything else other than that, do not give up on that. Do not give up. If you have to work a job to help you pay for what you need, then do that by all means. But do not lose sight of your dream. Do not give up on it, because it'll be one of the biggest regrets you've ever made in your life. I'm almost 30 years old. I could have started YouTube 5 or 6 years ago. But I didn't hold true to my dream. I didn't grasp it. I didn't want it enough. I didn't push myself enough to want it. And so here I am, finally, 29 years old, almost 30, chasing my dream. And you never lose sight of it. It'll always be with you. So just don't ever give up on your dream. If you have a dream, chase it. I mean, that's the best thing ever. If you feel like, if you could start doing YouTube videos if that's really what you want to do with your cell phone. You can just sit there and film. I don't know if you can edit on your cell phone or anything like that, but push out videos of you just of your day sitting at like a car dealership or something. If you're looking to buy a car or whatever you're doing, just film. If you're sitting at the lake watching the ducks or the birds, and share that with people, because you might think that people don't care about what you're doing in your life, but people actually kind of do, and that's new for me. I was so surprised and shocked when I woke up this morning and I saw the comment from Martin Kelly saying that they really loved my reaction and they wanted me to react to this one. That filled me with so much passion to keep going. It's little stuff like that pushes you to keep going forward. So, I know I've rambled on, so I'm sorry, but we'll get back into it. Don't give up on your dreams. That's all I'm saying. Just don't give up. And that's all MGK is trying to tell people, is if you have a dream, chase it and do not give up on it.
Save
sometimes I don't wanna fucking wake up, when all they wanna do is bring me down. And all the things I went through as I came up, all the fucking reasons why I run this town.
We live on front porches and swing life
It's
away.
all my
We
fans.
get by just fine.
I told you.
Minimum wage. If love is a labor, I'll save till the end.
Till the end.
And I'll run these streets if you give me a chance. We live on front porches and swing life away.
All my
We
dreams.
get by just fine. And on minimum wage.
Stay real.
Love is a labor, I'll save till the end.
It's all love.
And I'll run these streets if you give me a chance.
Stay here.
Swing life away.
And what we do,
Swing
That's all you gotta do. Just swing life away. Enjoy your life while you have it.
life away.
yeah.
Swing life away.
Swing life away, people.
Life away.
You only got one life, so just live it. I'll say it again. Swing life away. You've only got one life. So wake up and live it. Enjoy it while you can. Enjoy it while you can. Because you don't ever know when any day is gonna be your last. And I'm like I said, I'm almost 30 years old and I'm just now realizing this. So if there's one thing I could teach anybody from experience, just live your life, man. Enjoy it. Smile. Laugh. Don't take any of the good times or any of the memories that you got for granted. And sometimes you're going to lose people in your life. And people are going to push you down. Like, they're going to bring you down. They're going to push you. They're going to tell you that you can't do it. They're going to tell you that you can't make it. But when you make it, you're going to be the one smiling. You're going to be the one laughing. And they're going to be the one sitting there saying, oh, I wish I would have never said that. I wish I would have never told them they couldn't do it. Because that's the kind of passion that you have to have. You have to take that negativity that they're pushing towards you and turn it into a positive and give it a drive. That's what's going to push you to try even harder. It's just to prove people wrong. I had people tell me that when I started YouTube, oh, you know, you're not young. No one's going to watch you. I have been on YouTube now for 7 months. But I haven't been on like I could be, you know, like all the time, posting and posting and posting. And I'm sitting at 135 subscribers. And I'm not really even trying yet. That's the sad part. I'm not even really trying yet. So, that just kind of tells you a little something. I didn't think I would make it this far in 7 months. Not one bit. I wake up every day and I see that I have a new subscriber. I smile because it's like, hey, I'm actually going somewhere. Someone liked my video enough to subscribe to my channel. That means they want to see more. And that's why I thrive on giving people what they want. And like, that's why I say, if you've got something you want me to watch, tell me. I will watch it. No problem. If it'll make you happy and it'll make your day better, then that's going to make my day better. Putting some light in someone else's life for a day and something that's on the internet that they can just go back and watch anytime they like, that's worth it to me, man. I mean, I don't care what people think. If I don't like a song, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like it. But if you want me to react to it, I'll react to it. And if you don't like the fact that I reacted to it and didn't like it, I mean, you're more than welcome to thumbs down the video. I mean, I'm just going to be straight and honest with you and straightforward. That's how I was raised. That's how I am. But I really like this song. So Martin Kelly, thank you. I've never heard it before. And I can tell that it was inspired by Rise Against. So, I mean, I liked that band when I was younger. I kind of drifted away from that kind of music. I got into more heavier music getting older. But thank you so much for commenting and asking me to react to this. I really appreciate it. Taking the time out of your day to say something. And I'm going to end the video here. I've got my daughter in the other room. She's still sleeping. And it's 6:30 in the morning. She went to bed at 8 o'clock last night. So I'm going to make sure she's still alive. So, if you liked the video, give it a good thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs down. If you got something you want me to react to, if you just got something to say, leave a comment below. And if you liked it enough to subscribe, it helps me out a lot, and I appreciate it. You guys have a great day. I'm out of here. Peace.